Honey, can you put your headphones on? What am I getting? I guess finding like alternatives to all the busted spells is the new goal. Like obviously Flame Spear works here. It kills the vampires, it kills mostly everything. I don't on this specific character. I don't have. Dash, the dash spell. I've also been getting like frame issues since the update. So not quite my fault. Let me figure out where to get. I don't remember off the top of my head where dash is. Like I really just forget. I don't even remember what it's called. I never use much of it. Quick Stride. Drop by Chimeras. Okay. So farming for Quick Stride. Probably gonna be annoying. I do have my other character does have everything on it. But I don't have everything on this character, that's the thing. Like, I don't even think I've been to the forest on this character. I haven't done Palchalu's quest or whatever. Jaleisha, I've never encountered. Hey, how's it going? Fuck, we're gonna go farm for, we're gonna go farm chimeras. Oh, you know what it is? I think I have the frame stuff fucked up, right? What is KF? Is it supposed to replicate like Kingsfield? Oh, that's so awful. But I like it. It's not that bad. It's a good touch. So that's 20, 24, 60 FPS cap off. Really love this game. Still need to do Tower of Abyss randomizer. Sounds really fun. I've never done randomizer run in this game as it is. Dude, what the fuck? It's crazy how I remember what I do and don't have in terms of like loot on this character. Yeah, it kind of just seems like Flame Spear works as like just the new best spammable spell. I'm sure there's something better. Drop your loot. Rip. I have to decide whether by using Ice Tear and randomize the run. The only thing that I wish was a little different was I wish we were able to randomize. I wish we were able to randomize like loot drops and stuff too. Like I wish like random enemies and random loot were summon snails. I've been petitioning to have a snail percent in the speedrun categories. There's only 3 of us who speedrun the game right now. At least like the actual full game, but fuck man, it's gonna take forever to get this drop. And I'm wondering if it's faster just to save quit. I keep wanting to dash, but I can't anymore. That's the worst part, is I can't even... The movement tech that's become such a crutch is now... just not really relevant at all. There we go. I mean, it's not that bad. It feels a lot worse than it is, I guess. And I guess it only feels as bad as it does because we're all just so used to movement working the way it used to work. I personally disagree with Kira's decision to change. How much do you level up on your character? Not much at all. Like, we really don't level up. Depending on what route you do. Like, yeah, I can probably... Usually, depending on the route, like, you kind of just want to get intelligence to, like, 35-ish or 75-ish. So you end up... I'm trying to remember. You end up around 75, I think. But all of your points go into intelligence. So, depending on what route you do, The fairy route isn't optimal anymore because fairies got nerfed. So my guess is that we're going to go back to just the flame spear route, which was, I guess I can show you. We can try to do a really quick one. We'll just do a quickie. I guess now it depends. Like, maybe we make like a hybrid route. Because we can go Shinobi. That's the thing, is Shinobi has enough dex at the start to do the, like, compared to Vampire. Shinobi has enough dexterity at the start to do a really cool skip to get into the archives early. But I've always just done the OG route, which is just the Vampire fast route. Shinobi was the first class you played. I've never played any other class but Vampire. So yeah, because of the changes made to fairies, I don't think fairies are going to be viable anymore. I think they're just completely done. We don't have to kill this snail. I guess to get into like a... Alright, there we go. We need 1 gold, and then we need to talk to Demi. That's pretty much how the run gets its start. There is no benefit. You can't backstep quick enough for this to be beneficial, really. You're kind of just stuck walking the actual route. Which isn't bad. Yeah, we're looking to get intelligence around 35. And we do that at Castle. I just posted a video in the Discord that's level 1 to 100. That video is basically the route we use in the speedruns. At least in these runs where we have to level, like where leveling is mandatory. The hardest part, I think, of this run is the actually remembering how to get through the maps backwards. Because once we get the ritual dagger, most of our time is spent backstepping really, really, really fast. I guess another cool fact is you never have to open that door. That crystal shard does end up being super important, by the way. Oh my goodness, I almost bought something completely not important. Usually I'll do all the menuing stuff while this crystal is spawning, but I just completely forgot that that's something you can do, so... We're doing it this which way. But if you go Shinobi, you can make the jump over to here, and you do it because you have just enough dexterity to catch onto that ledge and do like a slope glide. I can't really do it on any of these walls because they're not sloped right. But you basically just catch the slope like this, and you'll hear like the wind start to fall. Like when you're falling for a long enough height. Here we go. So eventually what happens, you saw I was able to jump again as we're going down that slope. That's just slope hopping. This doesn't look like the tower. It ain't. I had to figure out a new tower shot. Oddly enough, Flame Spear doesn't seem that bad for tower. I don't think it kills half the shit it needs to kill, but it's better than nothing. Rock. I'm just doing the oldest speedrun route known to man, which accounts for the time loss that I always get by forgetting where the fuck everything is. Just with quick stride. I don't have quick stride on my tower character. It's the funniest shit. I didn't realize that till right now. That tower character I use never got quick stride. They only have like, I think a third of the spells in the game. And I don't feel like farming chimeras on stream. Like mixing melee is gonna be more optimal now? I don't think so. I think we're still in yeah. I think we're still in a meta that just encourages magic. Oh shit. I guess it just comes down to finding like what mix. Because I used to use Flail, like I would charge up Flail or charge up Moonlight. On my one character, the level 300 plus one, I would just double slap shit with Moonlight. Smash with Blessed Wind or Flail. As soon as we get key mapping, binding Blessed Wind to like mouse wheel down is probably going to be it. That's kind of what I was talking about a long time ago when I talked about how like key mapping is going to make stuff awkward. Because if someone has a free scrolling mouse wheel, they're going to have much better times with Blessed Wind. Unless there's a cap. If Kira adds a cap, that's great. It's an in-between cast. What the fuck am I stuck on? Right.
Charge complete.
I don't remember the route at all. Using it as an in-between? I think we're gonna have like rotations. Like I think the tower is gonna become super rotation based. As fast as it can attack. Oh, does it? That's actually kind of sick. I didn't know that. That's fine then. Never mind. So that's totally fine. There's no advantage then to free scrolling rules. And I guess now that, you know what's weird? Maybe the magic buff, or the buff, I wish. Maybe the nerf to magic is an indication that there is going to be key mapping. Because free scrolling with a... You end up attacking slower? Troll face, lol lol lol. Watch this be world record. Now that all the other routes are like... This is not the right way. Yes, it is. Right? Yeah. Now that all the other routes are like impossible, we're gonna have to like do something about that on the speedruns. Oh, good lord. Hit like 40 walls. Oh my god, this is definitely not the right way. It would not be a speedrun if I did not just go the wrong way. It's the first one. Get out of here. It's the first one. I always go the second one. Or it's the second one and I always go the first one. I don't know why I do this. Technically, we have to talk about it, but with the fairy nerfs and the changes to magic, there's going to have to be another category. I knew it. I was supposed to jump. You're supposed to... There you go. This is the one where we go. I'm just so silly. This is also the wrong way. Just went the wrong way twice. Oddly enough, when this route was like the correct route, quote unquote, the world record was a run where the dude just hit so many walls. I never play this area outside of speedruns. Like, there was a point in time where there was speculation about the giant fish statues having like an Easter egg tied to them. And that went nowhere. So that was the only time I ever spent like in the sewers, in the mire. Oh, thanks for following, bud. Just because you followed, I'll do a tower run. Your main wasn't following? Yeah, I don't, if Megalosaurus is still here. This, at this point, is kind of like the make or break for which route you're taking. I personally think Fairies is going to be the slower of the two routes now. Just because you can't spam Fairies anymore. Like, Fairies capped at 3. Just is bad. Just smells real bad. God, fuck. So I think we're going to have like a talk. And kind of just see what the route's going to look like going forward. We want to put tower runs. Well, I personally want to put tower runs on speedrun.com for Lunacid. Even if it's just a snapshot of what the official leaderboard is. And I want to do this honestly to preserve your legacy, my friend. I'm kidding. I want to do this because it honestly prevents stuff like this from happening ever again. Like, if there's ever a nerf that drastically changes how the speedruns of this game go, then I think I think it's only fair that the people who worked really hard get that recognition. Like Hank. Hank deserves his legacy. We'll cut it at 6. We'll show that. We'll only ever show the top 6 of the legacy board for the tower. But yeah, Mega Soar, if you're still here, this is basically it. This is the run. We do this till we have enough intelligence to just go through the whole dungeon, or the whole castle. Let me warp. Sneaky Dan, what's up? You're just in time to watch me speedrunning. Prez with the number 7. Alright, we'll do top 7. I thought Hank was 7th. Oh yeah, once the phantoms are like on fire, you can kind of just stop paying attention to them. Oh, shiznit, I'm out of mana. I don't have any mana pots. This is awkward, but not like the end of the world. These guys drop Moonlight Vials, which you kind of need at least 3, right? For the fight, the only boss in the game, the final fight. Oh, biscuits. It feels so weird trying to do this like castle route on like a higher level character without dash. Cause like the movement's all there. Like the speed and everything, it all still feels so right. You know? Maybe speed 100 should influence the quote-unquote cooldown. But like I said, if Kira plans on adding key binding, then I hope that's not a vial. It's holy water. The vials are like cylindrical. The holy waters are like little bottles. Yeah, this is basically the run for like, I don't know. Until we just start spamming and one-shotting things, I guess. Oops. I'm getting a new PC for myself for like my own Christmas gift this year, and I want to use this old one just for Lunacid. Hello, magic? So I'm gonna uninstall everything else and just play Lunacid on this computer, so I have the best load times and my speedruns are the perfectest. I'm gonna learn how to, I'm gonna completely redevelop the game by myself and just take out all the walls, so I never hit walls again either. So we level to like 35, 36. There's this weird input delay between when you can and can't start charging your spell again too. And I haven't seen anyone talk about that. Like I tested like 15 hours in the past 2 weeks. So 14 of that. 14 of those hours were spent testing new magic. That guy never goes in there. It's weird. And I realized that there's this weird, like... Oh my god, I'm like lagging out really bad. I'm not dropping frames at all, am I? No. Better don't Ghost. But, ooh, Curse Blade. I feel bad as that guy on Discord who's, like, been trying to get Curse Blade to drop for hours, and I seem to always get it during speedruns. I guess I'll use this character to also show how to open the ballroom. Here we go. But yeah, I want to get, I want speedrun.com's Lunacid page to reflect the current leaderboard for the tower. Because I doubt Kira's going to keep something up for it. There's just no point. I would imagine that, like, eats up resources to have to, like... not a bunch, but, like, I can't imagine it being a priority for Kira to be like, let me just have both leaderboards exist. My leg itched. Imagine a world in where like 100 res is possible in this route. Imagine a run where we're allowed to use the debug character. We'll call that Hank %. Would a segmented speedrun of Lunacid just be like your best of sums per warp? How would that even work? It'll probably give a speedrun a try. I feel the same way right now. I had world record twice, that's all that matters. I feel like it's worth your time. Yeah, with how often shit changes. I want there to be more, like, fun categories, like a Forsaken % is really fun. Because you basically just end the game by throwing a bunch of bombs on the final boss. But then it's like, how long is that gonna last, you know? Like, by the time the final update comes out. I only had world record because you weren't doing runs. Technically true. I won't dispute that. To be fair, I only had world record because I was the only one stupid enough to... I was the only one stupid enough to watch one guy do... somebody did a speedrun and it was like an hour and 2 minutes long or something, and I was like, oh, that's beatable. And the only reason I knew it was beatable was because I, like, at that point known, like, hey, there's so much more shit he could, like, optimize. I was like, if he literally just does my castle route, 'Cause I don't remember how he was finishing the actual game, like how he was killing the final boss. I think he was just like struggling through it with the torch. So he got here as a vampire, walked through the entire thing. All of the levels he got were off the snails and the hematoliths or whatever in the beginning. And just any enemy he was like lucky enough to kill on the way here. Like he killed every slime. He did so much shit. And I was like, if he just watched my content and subscribed to me on youtube.com, he would know that there's like a whole route where you can just kill the phantoms outside. And then, hey, eventually even move inside and start killing the vampires. We should be a close enough level to that, right? Maybe. Not on this round. We kind of fucked it on this one. But yeah, it really does be like that. I literally saw this run and was like, I could beat that. And then I got... It was like a 42, 43 or something. Also, fun fact, I don't know how many people know this, but the game saves when you level up. So is this run literally just get to the castle, grind, and go to the boss? Yeah. This is the original, quote-unquote original route. It's not remotely close to being the most optimized route. But I think the current optimizer, like the current sub 20 route that people are running just doesn't work with the new fairy system. Or the new magic system. Because the other system relied, or the other run... The other run was basically start Shinobi, get Axe. And then with the Axe, you, just do a bunch of movement shit. Like, it didn't really make sense to me. It never made sense to me to go... If you optimize your grinding, you could probably save like 3 minutes. Oh, for sure. Back when this was the route and I had like 42, like 42, 43 or something was world record, I fully believe that like sub 40 was possible. With this route, like a sub 40 was totally doable. I think like best of sums for me was like 38-30 or something. It all comes down to like how many moon vials you get, how much silver you get. It really is just RNG, and it's gonna take a like you would have to just do so many runs before you know just off the top of your head like how comfortable you're going to be going into that fight, because it's not like you just go in and, you know, beat on him and he's dead. Like, you need the moon because you need full lunacy for one. You kill him with the torch to go to the crystal at this point for the mana. I guess, yeah. I wonder if it's worth even just like... This was a strat Rob suggested once, just like killing this one over and over again. And then warping. But you get like disoriented so quick. I told Rob if he ever wanted to try speedrunning this, he could try this out and let me know how it works, but it's just not as good because you miss out on all the items. And you also get, like, no XP. To be honest, it might be faster. You move so slow. Yeah. You move so fucking slow. But you don't get the lunacy, and that's the problem. Like, once that guy starts burning, usually I back out. And if I miss a Moonlight Vial or something, it's whatever. You hope you're around the corner before it drops, so you don't just ever know. Ironically, I don't think so. I don't think we've ever stopped to get Wind Dash in, like, any route. That's why the Shinobi percent became a thing. With Shinobi percent, you just go get the Axe of Harming. Fuck, we're not gonna have enough Moonlight Vials. That's the thing. We need at least, like, 3. You watch me run by it? I don't think it don't think it changes anything. Might just be bad pathing. What do you mean? I think the emphasis on just getting to the castle as quickly as possible is what stops thinking like that. Like, you could totally be right. I've never tried it. Get to the moon, dudes. Now I'm lost. They're moons? Are they really? I thought they were like ghost. Are they actually moons? Big if true. I've never seen anyone suggest that. And a blade directly related to the moon? I mean, you have a point, don't you? You should make a big Reddit theory post and then hope Body Vidya copies it for a video. It's everyone's dream is to be plagiarized by Body Vidya, right? I don't know why I went for that. Look, if I had a mini-map, this would be so much easier. Rest in peace, Peace, bitch, Dracula. Right? How much time Wind Dash? Look how much time Wind Dash can save you. If it's not, even if it's not being instant cast, like we have no mana. Like how would we even be taking advantage of it? Like what would you just calculate your mana to have? You can just hold the charge while you move. We don't have any mana regen, though. Like, how are we getting back the mana to cast it? That's the thing. I think going down into the tunnels is a mistake. I'm just doing it out of habit. A handful of cast. If you go down into the tunnels, yeah, but I don't think going down into the tunnels is, like, optimal. No. No, and then even once we get into the castle, that's why we have that crystal. The free crystal, at this point, I just want to run just to be petty. Go for it. Do this route, though. Like, if you do this route and not fairies, it's more likely to be taken in as legit. Because the fairies route's just not going to hold. Is that stinky salad dressing?
Yeah, it's not dressing.
What is it?
It's not dressing.
What is it, dip?
Yeah, it's Greek dip.
That's why it's stinky.
Charge complete.
Taking my own run. You would probably for sure get a better time. I think with the best, like if I were to just sit here and do this all day, shit. I think I could probably have like a really solid, really solid sub 38. But that's like perfect pathing. No goofs, no going the wrong way. Like as this stands, this is gonna be like a 43 minute. And then even then, like 43 minutes is not bad at all. 45 minutes is not bad at all. I think 45 minutes was like where we thought the run would kind of settle and like average completion.
Can you schmutz off the toilet seat, please?
Okay. Oh, why did I save? That is the hardest part. The hardest part, that's why I get tripped up every fucking time I do this run, after not doing it for like a little bit. Honestly, what's funny enough is like the tomb, that run I did through the mummy tomb place was like the best I've ever done it. And that's because like in the back of my head I was like, I know this. And I forgot going through the mire that like, fuck, I hate it when he spawns over there. If he spawns over there, you're kind of just fucked. As for castle routing, I don't remember if anyone had like a hypothetical best route, I guess. Gonna good luck. Thanks for stopping by. You should do a run this weekend and just to even say you did one. Because they're really fun. Lunacid has a lot of great speedrun potential. And a lot of great potential for like different categories too. So I guess this is the point where if we had Wind Dash, we could start going into the dungeon part of the castle. Because at this point we're just throwing fire. And we typically have like enough mana left over. Like if we don't kill that third one or the fourth one over there, we're usually pretty set. It turns off because it's plugged into that like multi-plug thing. We're getting there, chat. It's crazy that even that this run is like sub 1 hour. Is she being dramatic because she won't give her a pretzel?
She can have them, but she doesn't.
She doesn't like them.
She doesn't eat them.
She doesn't know what they are. Like she just stares at them, or she hides them.
Oh, she's eating them.
She's almost completely eaten the top off my slipper. Have you seen that? I'm really upset.
You want me to get you new slippers?
No, I can get... No, I'm fine. They're not even bad. She's just, like, crazy.
I have them at BJ's.
Yeah, but these are fine. Like, I only wear them, like, around the house. So this is like the point, like level 74 or level 34-ish, where you kind of have to decide, like, am I equipped enough to go in and fight Dracudad? And I don't know. I don't think we are. Like, I don't think it hurts to pick up some items while we're in the castle too. Like, we'll do our big castle run right now.
Welcome, lost one.
Bad enough dude to rescue the president. Hell yeah. Anything for our president. There's an ocean elixir in here that it might be worth. That it's probably worth. Not even might. Probably worth picking up. It's not really out of the way either. I forget they have that attack. Gruel, if you have any great Q&A questions, tonight's the night to ask them. I'm doing to celebrate a giant YouTuber playing this game. I'm doing a Q&A. That is not what I thought it was. Crossbow strat? Maybe. Maybe picking up the crossbow is the secret tech for this route that we've been missing out on. That'd be funny if it was. And we're all just goofies. Oddly enough, with the talk about Wind Dash, is using Wind Dash to skip the whole stair section over here is actually something that I thought might be interesting for the route. Like, you can Wind Dash up that whole area. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head where the elixir is. There's an ocean elixir in the castle. It's in the one room with the talking head statue. And I know that's this way. We're supposed to go this way, but I think it's this way. No, this is the wrong way. I think I was right. This is it, right? Earth elixir. It's the wrong kind. Evil. Next question. My internet fame. It's crazy how, like, weirdly internet famous I'm becoming lately. Seeing somebody, like, reference me on Reddit was, like, interesting. Granted, that's a subreddit for a game that I'm one of, like, the only people making content for. Like, I don't know. Like, when people think of that game, I guess they think of, like, the handful of ginormous tier YouTube players who have played it. And then me. Because I think I'm the only person who's... I need to go this way, because I need to talk to the rock. I need to smell what he's cooking. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't want to go down. Fuck. I really want to see if this saves any time. Honestly. I mean, maybe save time isn't the right choice of words, but... This should be the ocean elixir. Yeah. What's the first evil charity I plan to benefit? PETA. Probably PETA. Maybe Chick-fil-A? I don't know. Well, Chick-fil-A is not a charity, never mind.
I miss the Pam Anderson era.
Do you? I miss the old Pam. If only N30 were here to see how bad the routing just was for the castle. He'd have a fucking heart attack. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to crystal back, fun fact. And then we just shove the rest of our levels in. 35, that's exactly what I said we usually end on for runs. The first evil charity implemented to me. It's kind of funny, Omega lol. Then we just buy as many mana vials as we can. That's it. I usually do all my item menuing when we're closer to the actual fight. But just to show how many items we usually end up with, like this Ocean Elixir I'll keep on. I'll put on the Earth Elixir just to have it as a buffer. And then the Moonlight Vials, which I hope we have at least 3 of. So we'll start the fight with the Earth Vial. Evil Charity. Wizards of the Coast. The Commander Rule Committee. I don't know. There's so many to choose from. I can't believe somebody suggested. There's a bunch of new people playing this game. Rule. It's the reason why I'm like speedrunning it again, just doing like a big Q&A for it. So many of the complaints and feedback are just like the game is too hard or the game is too easy, and all the reasonings for both are like super contradictory of each other, and it's I don't know, funny to see. Like there are people who want to have like a save crystal right in this next room, which is literally a boss fight room. Why can't I save in the boss fight room? What the hell? I just want to save in the boss fight room. So here's where I would normally set up my items. The boss is going to come down. Right here, I'll go boom, 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 boom.
I suffer more fools?
Let's try crossbow. Let's try crossbow strat. It realistically can't hurt, right? Like, it's literally just extra damage. Like, it's free real estate, right?
I love that sheet. I used to use it all the time growing up. Now, no. In the Sims.
Crossbow's not a bad idea. I'm glad I thought of it. And I usually end the runs once like that, like right there. The end would be done. The run would be done. There are some people who wait to touch the development door over here, but I don't quite understand because just touching this door does nothing. We'll touch it anyways, because why not? We will go and touch the door, and that's where they'll end the run because there's no more input you could make What? Prison Arena. Yep. That's it. That's the whole run. And that was like, what? That was... I want to say like 45 minutes? We'll keep playing on this character too, just to get all the Q&A out of the way, I suppose. Why the fuck does Discord add stuff like character avatar decorations, but not anything else? I think if I back out, it tells me how many hours I have on a character, too. Appealing to the Zoomers? I wish. No, for some reason I remember it telling me how many hours I had. Wait, 2231? Wait, what the fuck? Minute? I guess we can go on Squirt and see about some of the movement spells. Again, this is, I guess, what you would consider like not a max level character, but a character that's well fit enough. Wait, where the hell? Shit, I don't have... I don't have shit on any character, huh? Guess I'm farming here too. That's awkward. I guess I don't have the Chimera spell. Anyways. So I guess we'll try to get that on both characters tonight. You can kind of see the outline of the new prison area, by the way. Is she okay?
Yeah, she just did a really big jump to go in.
Oh, Wind Slice is spammable. It's slow though, but I guess finding out what the next best spammable spell is our goal, right? And I think I have Summon Ice Sword. Summon Ice Sword seems useless. Slime Orb I know is not capped. Slime Orb very spammable. Oh, not having mana regen feels so weird. We need to get our resistance up to 100, which is going to be Minum Elite hard. I thought he dropped it first try. I should have saved when we came into this area so I can save quit. So we don't lose a ton of items. I think I'll do that next. I think Coffin might actually be the strat. I hate the noise so much. There's gotta be a spell that's just like gonna blow our minds. Oh, maybe Poison Mist. No, not really. Kind of, but not really. Like we just need a spell that has that same sort of like wacky burst potential that Ice Tear had. It's just such a hard sort of thing to find. It's like nothing really like... There is nothing really like Ice Tear. Ice Tear was just so good. I don't even know if it's worth save quitting. We have a ton of gold, right? Yeah. Just rewarp. Earth Strike, maybe. Maybe Earth Thorn. Oh, Earth Thorn. Earth Thorn also not instant. Oh, I guess because it has that like lingering AoE. Fireworm? Fireworm is like the fire version of their spells too. Damn. So I guess it's safe to say that like all of those big ouchie spells just don't have their those big AoE ouchies don't have their big booms anymore. Which is fine, because those are what made those spells so good in the first place. Corpse Transformation? You can't troll me. How am I lost? What the fuck? What is it stuck on? Yeah, I honestly think maybe Flame Spear just is it. Like, when we were rocking Flame Spear earlier, we were just doing so much damage. And it's not really punished from anything, really. It just does its thing. How did I miss the second Chimera? What the fuck? Oh shit, I tried to get fancy and I followed. No trolling me, guys. Stop. I just straight up went the wrong way. I hit it again, too, which is weird. Fuck, man, the drop chance for the Chimera is so awkward. Is it worth going in and out the chasm and then back in, as opposed to just doing it the other way? Rather farming the other way? Fun fact, for the new players in the chat, you can open doors without looking at them, as long as they're directly behind you. So you'll get the open prompt for a door. See how it says open? You'll get that open prompt backwards. And if you interact, the door opens. This is used once in the speedrun. So here we are. Ready? Boom. Hit enter. Hit enter. Hit E. Whatever your interact key is, it's E. You can't change it. And then, you know, literally used once in the entire run to get out of the catacombs. Or the tomb, the cursed tomb, or whatever. You walk backwards that one way. You like back hop the whole way. You inverted backwards B hop. Hold on, I got my instructions for Arena Early Access. I just want to see. If you guys don't know, I do a lot of Magic the Gathering content too. And this Thursday I got invited to play in Early Access. Oh, Tinkerer's Cube! Now through April 17th, that's my favorite kind of cube. It's just the same every time. We just install the VIP client. Can't leak anything. Sorry, chat. Usually we would play as much early access as like physically, humanly possible, but this time we can't because I've worked that day. So I'm trying to do as much as I can in that single day. I keep missing this Chimera for some reason. Come to me, Chimera boy. Well, we'll get there, I guess. I guess the worst part is just not having a mobility spell. Like, Wind Dash still rocks. Like, this spell's so good. It's just not being able to spam it. It's what feels so awkward. The losing of spammable spells sucks. Like, I think we all agree on that. I don't think there's a single person who thinks it's, like, going to be a enjoyed feature that instant cast no longer instantly cast spells. She's the cutest. Did you see her? She threw herself into her pillow tummy first. What did she do? Why is she all tuckered out? She literally laid down all day. She slept with me all day. She was what?
She was Daddy's nurse. She literally healed you back to health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna thank her or what?
I thanked her. I gave her her treat.
It wouldn't hurt to tell her, like, what a good nurse she is.
Howie Jean, you're such a good nurse. Quick stride! Woohoo! Alright, let's get farming. So, I mean, here's quick stride, I guess. Faster movement for 15 seconds. I mean, it's no wind dash, but it's something. Because we're not even really taking damage when we do the runs. So I guess we'll go save on this character. And then we'll farm it again on our other character. I wonder if this also impacts, like, our airborne speed. Oh, kind of. That's interesting. I never play around with Quick Stride a lot. I think it's bad. But, it, you know, I don't have a choice now. It's kind of mandatory. Oh, shit! And because we're on Vampire, we kind of have that synergy. Like, we just heal. Like, we heal so much. You can make that jump just by air strafing, by the way. You don't need Quick Stride. Oh, that's so interesting. So we'll save. No level. No bitches. And then we'll farm Quick Stride on our mana regen character. Why do I have two characters? Great question. My plan is to just have this Binks tune be the one that I primarily play on. Like, Squirts is fine, but this character here was specifically made with speedrunning in mind. Oh, we change spells too. We'll do a quick save and then we'll change spells. So the only spells on this character, and the only equipment as well, like if we go into our weapons, there's like nothing in here. Really, there's nothing in here. Everything I have at this point is like a result of just obtaining things. I guess we can also double equip, right? We don't really need. Like, I don't have enough dexterity to make the Twisted Staff great. I guess I will unequip it. But the only thing this character doesn't have that the other one has is like an absurdly high attack and dexterity split. Like the 101 intelligence on the other character was sort of just kind of there to soak up any like lost damage we might have undergone through variance, but that's not really a thing. God, I hate how long it takes these books to die. Where the hell's the Smellevator? It's over here. It is not over here. It is over here. Coming for you, second Chimera. Yeah, the whole point of this character was sort of just to do tower runs. Like, I didn't want to invest bad stats into tower runs, but tower runs are fundamentally changed now. It's the entire rhythm to them is just different now. Like, I could probably just switch back to Ice Terror to stop being a pussy. Everything still dies in one hit. And its charge time's not even bad enough to where, like, it's like, oh no, my charge time. Once we're able to, like, remap keys, this shit'll be so easy. Then there's no reason to not have, like, your spells just map to your attack keys. Good shot. Oh, no, not holy water. This isn't a bad route. Just doing it this way? I'm gonna record a video while I do this. So I should be also recording a video right now. Yeah. So this is just gonna be the quickest of videos. Just with the intention of showing. Oh my god, I always forget the way. I guess just showing how you can still farm. Or rather, how to farm Quick Stride. Since it's super meta now. I start in with a warp from... or to the library. Or archives, rather. And then once you kill the second Chimera, just walk back in through here. Open the gate. You can even kill this little buddy if you want. This is the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Why did they go the wrong way? Ice Tear is just kind of gonna eat him up. And then yeah, it's just a straight walk to the other one. I never realized that nobody really made this route super apparent for farming Quick Stride. But I guess it's because Quick Stride was never a meta. Now that it is, it's like you're kind of fucked if you don't have it. Oh, there we go. Wow. So they won't drop it again for me, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's it. It's crazy that... It's crazy that it is like that. Yeah, that's the route. Just coming from the chasm, and then just, like, backtrack, walk your way out on Mega Lol. What a useless, pointless video. That's free content, though, chat, right? We'll have to see how quicker it is, I guess. Are you okay?
My game.
Your game? What happened?
It just quit unexpectedly. And I've been for a long time, and I did like 2 different tunes.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
doing tunes too.
You're doing what?
I'm doing tunes too.
Tombs? What is... Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that was something your Sims could do.
I told you that's what we're doing in World Adventures. You have to find the relics.
They belong in a museum. Big jump. Oh. I'm not the least smallest fan of this, to be really honest. Or are we leveling? Oh, my cursor's gone. There it is. Oh, still gone. This cursor bug seems to be like a fairly new thing.
Can you put my dip in the fridge if you go to have your cigarette?
Yeah. So do we start with Quick Stride? I think we start with Quick Stride, but we don't use Ice Tear, right? I think that's the strat. We still use Flame Spear. And we still touch the door. It feels so awkward, but like not bad awkward, just like new awkward. You can also like make this jump a little easier. It just feels like it hurts my eyes. Like it's so hard to look at. I guess if you have high speed, because it multiplies your speed, right? That's how it works. So characters already playing, like, people already playing with high-speed characters don't really benefit. I guess just don't stack it, right? If you don't stack it, it's not bad at all. So I don't know, is this slower? For fucking sure. Not a doubt in my mind, it's definitely slower than ever. But it works. You just have to keep up your quick stride, or yeah, your quick stride. Just don't let it take over, because it'll fuck. Like the frames get so choppy. It's so hard to look at. I shouldn't have popped the Moonlight Vial. I'm switching areas. Oddly enough, I think this might even be like a little bit, like, it's not as fast, but like damage-wise, it feels a little more consistent. You don't get the one-shot on a lot of enemies, but you still get this like oddly consistent these guys just take a lot to kill, I guess. I can't see their health either. The horse is still burning. Because the horse is burning, it's making it awkward for the entire other everything else to die. So yeah, these guys just take forever to kill. It's the only thing. We just don't come in here anymore. Just like leave this room out. Or maybe like a second limit. I know the black flail kills these guys like instantly, right? Yeah. The black flail, good way to go. It's not gonna do. I guess quick stride is the way to go then. It's just awkward because at this point we would have already been down that hallway with dash. Yeah, nothing's stopping us from using it. Like, is it still viable? It's just annoying. That's the only thing. But I think because we're not really using it, like, in areas with enemies, it's not that bad. For, like, speedrunning tower, it's, like, done. You can't use wind dash. It's way too slow. But I honestly feel like everything in here, like, our speed's fine. This is not a bad route either. This feels awkward, that's the only thing. I think Flamester even super fast kills the skulls. The malforms. We didn't have to go into the malformed room like all the way. One of my biggest problems was always going into this room all the way to kill that last one, and now we just don't have to do that. And just wind dash out too. The timing is just awkward on getting like good dashes. And obviously this is going to be a pain. But I don't know. It could be worse for what it's worth, you know. And I guess to be fair, oh my god, we got so many moon petals from that pile. And I guess to be fair, I guess to be fair, it could be worse. I think we start putting a little bit of love into strength. We'll get Dex up to... maybe we should just go on Dex. There's... Let's get rid of basement.
Machine. Everyone is only trying to push you into doing what it wants.
Mrs. Stairs has to be destroyed. And I'm the best weapon you've got.
Oh, we're dead.
Alright.
This deck is gonna go hard.
It is what it is, guys.
We're fucking toast.
Let's go help our friends over at Basement MTG buy a Tesla.
Toxicity out there.
My
Dang. TurtleBox coming in with a fucking raid.
Yo, what's up, TurtleBox?
Damn, TurtleBox coming in with the fucking raid.
Dude, the toxic just went crazy right there.
Yeah. That was a bad game for TurtleBox to come in on. Don't look at anything that just happened. Don't look at the screen.
Don't pay attention to that.
Divert your eyes.
That wasn't reality.
That was not real. We're 2-2.